Welcome in. It's Friday, May 30th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with what's on the agenda. The headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. And you know what today is. It's the Maurer Farm Complete Dispersal. It happens in Chilton, Wisconsin at 9:30 this morning. So if you want to get in on that, make sure you do that. It's an earlier start than a normal sale. So check out the online catalog and the updates. Sale order will be cows, bred heifers, yearlings, and then calves. This is a farm that has been around for a long time with some deep pedigrees. Check it out in that featured sales list on the right side of the homepage, or click on the Maurer Farms Complete Dispersal banner ad. Again, that starts at 9:30 a.m. in Chilton, Wisconsin. Online bidding is available. Then tomorrow, it's the Guernsey event at the Wayne County Fairgrounds in Worcester, Ohio. That catalog is online. Online bidding is available for that. It's an all-exclusive Guernsey Sale managed by Spring Hill and Warwick Manor with the assistance from the Alliance. So, yep, Chris Hill will be in the box for that tomorrow. And Tim Abbott will be reading pedigrees. So, it's going to be a great time tomorrow in Wayne County. If you would like to be a part of it, click on that link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. Online bidding is available. The I-29 Moo University and the Northern Plains Forage Association Forage webinar series continues on June 18th from 7 to 8:30 p.m. with a variety of forage topics, including a spring forage outlook, a forage market outlook, and a discussion on safety when using round bales. Presenters are Amber Fredrickson, Fred Hall, and Phil Cates. There's no fee to participate. You can be a part of this webinar. It's on June 18th. The link is in the newsfeed on the homepage. Kudos to Tom Morris of Wisconsin. He is the Holstein Association USA's Distinguished Leadership Award recipient. Through his numerous roles, one thing has remained constant. Tom Morris has approached them all with dedication, service, and a genuine appreciation for people in the dairy industry. Tom said that he's very honored and humbled to join the list that have gone before him, and a lot of them on the list were his mentors. Congratulations to Tom Morris on being named the Distinguished Leadership Award recipient for Holstein USA. He will be honored at the National Holstein Convention in June, and if you want to read more about Tom's pedigree and everything that he's done, check it out in that newsfeed on the homepage. We have one obituary to report. Carrie Weinberg Wolf. She worked for the American Jersey Cattle Association and National All Jersey, and she was a big part of that organization. You can read her full obituary in the newsfeed on the homepage, and our condolences to the family. The Lindahl Farms Dispersal will happen. It's June 2nd through the 10th. It all happens on steffsgroup.com. So you'll need to click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad for details on how you can get in on the online bidding or check out the cattle pictures, the videos that they're going to be posting. Online bidding only for this sale. So it's the Lindahl Farms Dairy Cattle Retirement Auction, June 2nd through the 10th. Click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad for details. June 6th and 7th is the Breeders' Trifecta Sale in Cobleskill, New York. That catalog is online. Online bidding is available for that sale, as well as the Father's Day weekend sale that happens on Friday, June 13th. Buy your heifer, and then the next day you can show it at the Maryland All Breeds Field Day. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 there. The Father's Day weekend sale, the catalog is online. Online bidding is available. On June 14th, it's the Hardcore Tag Sale. The Heart of the Hardcore Showstring is being offered. If you would like to be a part of that, online bidding is available, and the catalog is now online. Check it out in that featured sales list on the right side of the homepage. On June 24th in Greenville, Illinois, it's the Summer Spectacular at Carter's Corner. Now, this is a part of the National Holstein Convention Week that is not too far from Greenville, Illinois, in St. Louis, Missouri. The National Holstein Convention will be touring Carter's Corner the day before, so people can check out the cattle and look everything over then. And then Tuesday, others can come and check out the cattle on Tuesday. The sale starts at 6 p.m. on Tuesday evening. All the lots will be showcased with videos and pictures on screens during the sale. The animals will not be paraded through a ring, so plan accordingly to preview the cattle before the sale. So that's the Summer Spectacular at Carter's Corner on June 24th. It's a Tuesday, 6 p.m. The last sale of June is the Dreaming of Triple Crowns at Kitely and Core sale. That's a Jersey sale in Selvisa, Kentucky at the farm. It's the last day of the Jersey convention, and the sale starts in the evening. So hopefully it'll be cooler, because we all know that in June it's going to be hot in Kentucky like it always is. It'll be part of the ambiance of being in Kentucky in June. Hopefully, it will be a beautiful evening. We'll have a full podcast with Brady Core and Ultimate Core about this sale, about the cattle in the sale, everything surrounding the sale, and that'll drop in a couple of weeks. But plan on being in Selvisa, Kentucky on June 28th for the Dreaming of Triple Crowns at Kitely and Core. It'll be a great time. Check it out in that featured sales list on the right side of the homepage. That catalog will be coming soon. Now let's check out some market news in Class 3 trade, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, according to Bar Chart. May Class 3 milk was up a cent at $18.61. June was down 19 cents at $19.16. July was down 41 cents at $19.52. August was down 29 cents at $19.52. And September was down 11 cents at $19.39. Cash cheese blocks were down a quarter of a cent at $1.94 3/4. Barrels were down a half a cent at $1.87. Butter was down 7 cents at $2.45 1/2. And grade A non-fat dry milk was unchanged at $1.28 1/2. Cash corn was down 4 cents at $4.53. Cash soybeans were up 3 cents at $10.37. Cash soybean meal was unchanged at $2.91 even. The DAT People's Choice question of the week, it's right there in the newsfeed on the homepage. Make sure you check that out and chime in. It's all about dairy promotion. Recently, we sat down with Tanner Schmaling of Maple Leaf Futures, and here's a little bit more of our conversation. I can't even imagine the feeling that you must have had, helpless, unable, taking on water. I mean, and being conscious and knowing it.
Yeah, it's a scary thing. You get right with God pretty quick in a situation like that. So
yes, you do. Okay, so you're laying on the beach and everybody's around you, and then what do you remember next?
Getting into the ambulance. Actually, a couple curse words on the beach while laying there, and I couldn't move any of my extremities. And my mom saying, it's going to be okay. And I just, I said, I can't move my bleeping fingers, Mom. Like, I don't know. Like, I just remember that, and getting into the back of the ambulance and getting taken to the hospital there in Hawaii.
That's Tanner Schmaling of Delavan, Wisconsin. That full podcast will be dropping soon. Now in the Just for Fun department, today's National E-Bike Day. Those look like a lot of fun. It's National Creativity Day, National Water a Flower Day. I've already done that this morning. International Day of the Potato, National Hole in My Bucket. It is Fakesgiving. I don't know why we have that. European Neighbors Day, Statehood Day in Croatia. And the food for today, it's not something you can eat, it's something that you drink. It's National Mint Julep Day. A couple weeks late. That's what's happening on this Friday, May 30th, 2025. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts. I hope you have a great day. An even better weekend. We'll be right back here on Monday.